Once the thorough process of developing a shared vision is complete, the leader can begin to facilitate the articulation, stewardship, and implementation of the vision. Articulating the vision entails infusing the vision into all aspects of the school experience, from the classroom to newsletters, from sports events, even to the buses. Effective leaders will invite all stakeholders to suggest means that ensure the vision is embedded in all aspects of the school and the district. During this phase, effective leaders will support the leadership of others by empowering them with a high degree of trust. Nothing will increase stakeholder efficacy faster than empowerment in a values-infused environment. Literature findings on school leadership emphasize a concept that we call distributed leadership. In other words, informed building and district leaders understand the effectiveness of sharing leadership with empowered and entrusted staff members. One writer suggests there's no way to perform these complex tasks of a school leader without widely distributing the responsibilities. A wise leader will allow 2 or more teachers and parents to form a committee charged with planning capacities for the vision to permeate the school experience. The leader must thoughtfully facilitate a sustained focus on the key elements of strategic planning to ensure the initiative's success. In other words, the leader should demonstrate to the staff how to form a plan of action using steps such as, first, establishing a baseline, second, participating in activities for each step along the way, and third, articulating stakeholder responsibilities, and finally, fourth, assessing evidence through measured outcomes. It isn't easy, but it does work if you can follow this advice. None of the ideas we've discussed so far will work if the principal lacks a sincere belief in the educability of all children. Staff members will sense the principal's lack of sincerity and will not respond to the principal's efforts at change. An effective leader has to be known as someone who embraces diversity and welcomes it. The principal is the leader in the building and must model open-mindedness and inclusivity. An effective principal must never be heard telling a racial joke or any other inappropriate verbal exchange that demeans one human being in the school community. Second, the principal must take every opportunity to explain his or her vision that all children can learn. And on pages 21 and 22 in the Frampton text, there are a list of typical behaviors from a principal who has the correct dispositions, and I encourage you to read those. Think about this list on this slide and post a 100-word reflection on the course site, giving your thoughts about these signs of correct dispositions. Have you observed principals with these correct dispositions and attitudes? Have you worked for leaders with the wrong ones? Write about that in your response.